It's Street Talk with Loretta Rose, and you're watching here on Beam TV. I have a question for you. Do you like dinner and entertainment for a great cause? Well, we have a great event that is coming to our Tri-City community, and we have members of CVCC Foundation to share about it. So you don't want to miss it. Stick around. They're going to tell you all about a great Hall of Fame event that is taking place. It's Street Talk with Loretta Rose, and you're watching here on Beam TV. Welcome to Street Talk with Loretta Rose, and you're watching here on Beam TV. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a great event to share with you, and we have members of CVCC Foundation that is here to share it with you. So we're going to welcome our great guests. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for being on today's show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Laura.
And we are excited about what you all are about to share with the community. But before we do that, please share with us your first and last name and your role with CVCC Foundation.
Okay, great. My name is Sherry Martin, and I'm currently the chair of the CVCC Foundation Board.
And my name's David Fletcher, and I manage the Institutional Advancement Office at the college. And part of that office manages the foundation.
Oh, wow, wow. Well, I want to say thank you all so much for your service behind the scene, because I had the opportunity to peep in one of your meetings.
That's right.
And I was like, whoa, you all are really doing work here in our community.
And the foundation is made up of all volunteers, which is amazing. And some of them have been on the board for many years, and they serve 3-year terms, but most of the time they stay on when their term expires, which is nice. We have a lot of institutional knowledge about how the foundation runs.
Oh, wow, wow.
Excellent.
Wow. So tell us about CVCC Foundation and what you all are about to share with the community, because I heard Hall of Fame is in the name of it.
Yes. Do you want me to start?
You can start if you want to.
So the Hall of Fame is the largest fundraiser for the college. And last year, for example, we raised about $116,000. All the money we raise goes to support our scholarship fund. Last year, we awarded $125,000 to 109 students. So we're helping students get through and change their lives.
Right. I think our mission, Loretta, is to try to plow back into the community. We've all, worked in the community. We live in the community. We love our community. And we want to give these students an opportunity to complete their education, to be educated and be viable citizens in our community, because hopefully they're going to stay here and be in our workforce. And we just want to support that.
Wow.
So we're very community oriented.
And CVCC is an open enrollment college, so we accept all comers. If your reading skills aren't high enough up, you'll have to take some pre-classes to get it up to speed, same as your math. But all comers are invited. And we really do want to change lives, because, you get an education, you get a real job, you can pay your bills without stress. It just makes for a better person, a better life, a better citizen, as Sherry mentioned.
Well, I have seen the effect of this great work you all are doing, because I was at the event last year and I saw testimonial videos.
Yeah.
And it is truly a blessing. And so how does it make you all feel to be a part of something that is really greater than, I think you really even understand the impact of it?
Why don't you take that one,
Well,
Sherry?
thank you. I guess as a board member, I feel connected to CVCC. I actually was a student at CVCC in my prior years, and they just provided me an opportunity to get some classes that I needed before I went to pharmacy school at Auburn University. So they can be a springboard for you for further education, or you may complete your education there. My son went to nursing school there and completed his RN degree and is working in the community now. So it provides different opportunities for different people, but it's just so amazing that Phoenix City has this gym here and in our area to provide education for students who sometimes might not otherwise have that opportunity.
That's correct. That's correct. And this event itself is like I said, it's our largest fundraiser, and it's exhausting to put it together for all of us, but I think after we're done, we're all very proud of the work we've done. And then we know that the money, where it's going to go,
Yes.
which you
Goes
sleep
right
better
back
with it.
to the community.
Exactly.
Wow. So this year and last year, I remember seeing dinner, entertainment. It was beautiful, everything. So for those that have never been, you have to come out and support and be a part of pouring back into your community. So it's going to take place Thursday, March 6th, and it's dinner, entertainment, and silent auctions. So for those that have never, ever been to one of these great events, kind of walk them through what to expect when they come.
I'll start with this one.
Okay.
So the event starts at 6 o'clock with a happy hour. We encourage people. We have a really great silent auction, items from A to Z. In A, we have a trip to Antigua. I don't know that I have a good Z, but we also have a trip to Italy that some of us have been fortunate to be on. Beautiful. We have a lot of local restaurants, local food, local art. There are some artists in town that are killer, and I try to buy a piece from them every year at our event. So we hope to continue that. We have the sax man, Warren Thornton.
Oh, yeah.
This year he'll play at the beginning of the event as people are gathering in the lobby. And then, you won't believe it, but Smith Station has this ensemble jazz band that is
Fabulous.
unbelievable. You would think they're college kids at least. And they love to join us, and we love to have them. And then another special treat is the CVCC choir. And so I think everybody loves that part. And Rhonda Turner, our choral director, will be at it again. And we can't wait.
Wow, this is going to be great. And I'm going to tell you, the food is delicious as well. It will be hosted at the Columbus Convention Trade Center in Columbus, Georgia. And again, it is 6 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, March 6th. You all have grown with this wonderful event that you had to go to a larger venue. And what I'm excited about is the inductees this year. So I want to allow you all to share about the inductees this year.
You want to take that?
Well, we have 3 inductees this year, and we try to limit that to 3 every year. We have 3 different categories where former employees or students or just people in our community are inducted. So our distinguished athlete this year is Isabella Walker.
Isabella was a basketball player in the 80s. She is a wonderful human being, and I think people are going to love to meet her.
Wow.
And our distinguished service inductee is Dr. Donna Fleetus.
And Dr. Fleetus is a psychiatrist, a psychologist, and she works at Fort Benning. She has her own private practice in Phoenix City.
Oh, wow.
She's a pretty amazing lady.
And she is. And our distinguished alumni this year is Dr. Bridget Jackson.
And Bridget Jackson is in charge of our our nursing department, and she has grown that in ways that you can't believe. This year we actually have classes in East Alabama to help East Alabama Medical, and Dr. Jackson pulled that together. With that program, it's very competitive to get in. It's hard to get through it, but when you do, you're basically set for life. If you can handle being a nurse, I'm not saying it's easy work. I couldn't do it. She would know more about it than me, but once you walk out the door, there's basically a job waiting for those students.
Wow.
Nurses are in very high demand right now, and we're happy to be able to say that we're supporting not only this Russell County, but also Lee County with this endeavor with East Alabama Medical Center in order to provide nursing instruction there on their campus.
And don't forget Muskogee County,
Oh,
because
yes,
we provide
definitely.
plenty of nurses on that side of the river.
Definitely.
Wow.
St. Francis and all the private practices.
And let me add this. We also have, we always feature 3 students that have been helped by the foundation. We had one of our students this year is, I don't want to spill all the beans, but she's a nursing student. She graduates after this semester. She's so fired up about it. So then we'll have people that aren't just a nursing program. We have students from all different programs. So I think that's one of the most, that part gets me motivated when we hear the students thank the foundation and our guests for helping them get through college. It's really incredible.
So for those that are watching, when you sponsor or support this great event, you are a part of making that difference as well. And we want to allow you the opportunity to be a sponsor. So for those that may be interested, what are sponsorship opportunities that are available or levels?
Yeah, I'll take this one. So we have sponsorships levels that start at $10,000 and go down to $250. That we call that the supporter level sponsorship, the $250. The $10,000, we have one sponsor at that level, and that's the platinum level. And then we have every level in between. The price of tickets this year, unfortunately, had to go up to $100, but it's worth it. And we just want everyone to come out. If you're interested in supporting us with a sponsorship, go to cv.edu, and that's our website. There's a whole page dedicated to the Hall of Fame. You can pay for your sponsorship right on that page, or you can contact us, and we're happy to help.
Absolutely. So you have to support this great event in the attire.
Cocktail attire?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
It's not black tie.
Yeah.
I'll describe the man. You describe the man. A suit and tie is perfect.
Yes.
Not necessarily a black tie. But,
Yes.
So we're simple too.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have cocktail dresses, but we also have women who come in fan pants. And
Yes,
nice
yes.
suits. So
Yes.
you just come however you want to attend, and you'll be welcomed at the door.
Absolutely.
It's pretty snazzy though, I will say. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, I came real cute. Because I love to dress up.
We have some power dressers who come to that event every year, and we look forward to seeing what they're wearing.
Right.
So about how many you had in attendance last year?
Last year we had about 350 guests. We outgrew our space. I think we started at, you know where we started, do you know?
Was it at Columbus Country?
I think it might have been Columbus Country Club.
That was maybe our first event.
Wow.
We moved to the Infantry Museum at Fort Moore. That place is the bomb, but we outgrew it.
Wow.
So now we moved to the convention center just last year. It's better space for us as we continue to grow.
Wow.
We hope to have at least 350 this year again.
We can do that.
Excellent.
Together, we can make that happen. And this is the 12th annual. So congratulations.
Thank you.
so much.
And in the past 12 years, we've raised $740,000. So hopefully I'll still be around when we get to the million mark.
Yes.
All that money gets poured back into the community, as Sherry told, through scholarships, and we just want to keep growing it.
Wow. So let's help the community know again how they can get their tickets, because there is a deadline. It is the day before the event, which is March 5th. Event is March 6th, but the deadline to get your tickets, March 5th, right?
That's correct. And you can get the tickets, as I said, at cv.edu, and you will see a Hall of Fame story. Click on it, and it'll take you right to where you can pay using your credit card. You could also come to campus, and you could write a check, and we will take it that way.
All right. And let's give a shout out to the president of Chattahoochee Valley Community College.
President Jackie Screws is incredible. She'll have a part on the program, and she always has a great message, and she's just a dynamic person, and she's really been good for our college. So.
Wow. Wow. Well, we want to say congratulations to the entire team, the foundation at CVCC. You all are amazing, and you make us proud here in the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you go out and support this great event. You've been watching here on Beam TV.